Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Crew Bites. Today let's make a simple dessert, vermicelli payasam or semia payasam as we call it in Kerala. Payasam or kheer is an Indian dessert consisting of milk or sometimes coconut milk and sugar along with other ingredients like rice or vermicelli. As Onam is around the corner, I thought of sharing this simple and tasty payasam that's very popular among my friends and family. This is my mom's recipe, and I've been making this for years, and it's a foolproof recipe. I can guarantee on that. It's rich and creamy and tastes so delicious. So let's start making this tasty semia payasam. So for this recipe, you need roasted or unroasted vermicelli, 2 cups, roughly around 200 grams. Here I'm using roasted vermicelli. Full cream milk, around 2.5 liters. A can of sweetened condensed milk, which is around 395 grams. Sugar, 1.5 to 2 cups. Ghee, which is clarified butter as required. And for garnishing, you need cashew nuts and some raisins. Now let's start making the pies. Heat a heavy bottom pan and keep a medium flame. To this add 2 to 3 tablespoons of ghee. And now add 2 cups of roasted vermicelli. If you're using unroasted vermicelli, you need to roast it until golden brown. Since I'm using roasted vermicelli, I just need to fry for a few seconds so that the vermicelli is coated in ghee. So if you're using unroasted, just make sure it's golden brown as shown. And now to this, let's add 2 liters of full cream milk. And then keep stirring continuously and bring the milk to a boil. It might take around 15 to 20 minutes, and constant stirring is required for payasam even if you're using a non-stick pan. So please stir continuously, and by the time the milk comes to a boil, the vermicelli will also be cooked and it will be really soft. So our milk is almost coming to a boil. It's been more than 10 minutes now. So now the milk has come to a boil, and as you can see, the vermicelli is also cooked well. It will be very soft once it's cooked well. And you can see the vermicelli floating on top of the milk. So just make sure it's well cooked and it's soft like this. And now let's add the sweetened condensed milk, 1 can. Reduce the flame to low and keep stirring well so that the condensed milk is well mixed in the milk. Also adding in 2 cups of sugar, 1.5 to 2 cups depending on your sweetness. So add 1 cup of sugar at first and check the sweetness and add more depending on your sweetness. So here in this case I'm adding 2 cups of sugar and give it a good mix. Once you add the sugar, it will, the consistency becomes a bit thin, but still the payasam will thicken once it's cool. So I'm going to add about 500 ml of hot milk. Make sure to add hot milk to the payasam and then mix it well and just simmer for a few minutes, just for 1 to 2 minutes, that's all. And the payasam should be of pourable consistency because it will thicken once it's cooled. So just make sure and adjust the consistency by adding hot milk. Also check the sweetness and add sugar if needed. So our payasam is now ready. See the consistency, this is what we want because it will slightly thicken once it's cooled. Now switch off the flame and remove the pan from heat. Now let's move on to a final stage of frying the nuts and raisins in ghee. So heat a small pan and add a few teaspoons of ghee, and to this add raisins about maybe 3 tablespoons, 2 to 3 tablespoons, and fry the raisins until golden and plump. Also adding in cashew nuts, same amount, and fry until slightly golden. Keep the flame very low while you fry the nuts and raisins. So raisins and nuts are fried well now. Switch off the flame. And now let's add these fried nuts and raisins to the paisam and give it a good mix. If you like the flavor of cardamom, you can add a good pinch of cardamom powder as well now and mix well. So our tasty and delicious paisam is now ready to serve. I'm just serving in 2 glasses. And you can enjoy this paisam warm or even chilled. It tastes really good when it's chilled, like a pudding. Also, do remember to keep the leftover paisam in the refrigerator and use it within 2 days. So, celebrate this Onam with a simple and rich and creamy vermicelli paisam or semia paisam. And happy Onam to all. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe, like and share. New videos are uploaded every Tuesday and Friday. Until then, goodbye.